Good evening and welcome to Doncaster Ghost Hunters YouTube channel. Tonight it's a dark and rainy night, as you can see. I'm here at Rotherham, Wiston, St Mary's Church. It's one of our very first ghost hunts. Me and Ricky came here with some basic equipment when we first started ghost hunting, and when we were setting up a camera down there on a tripod, we saw a shadow figure walk past. Well, I caught it out the corner of my eye and Ricky just saw something, and then we carried on setting up this camera and it did exactly the same thing again, from behind one tree and disappeared behind another. So tonight I'm back for the first time in a few years to see if we can actually catch it on film. I've got a special guest for you tonight, Richard, my psychic friend. He's in tune with the spirit world and things like that, and we're going to see if he can pick anything up. I'm just waiting for him to arrive. While we wait, we'll just have a wander around. So I don't have much information about this church. There is some online. It was built in the 1500s. So it's got a lot of history. It's a very old church, nestled up on top of this hill, not far from Rotherham Hospital actually. If these trees were here, you'd probably be able to see it. So I'm going to have a quick walk round graveyard on my own in dark. Oh, it's got lights. It's nice, isn't it? So this is where we saw the shadow figure. Me and Ricky were, let me get my bearings, there's a wall. Oh, so we were down there at that wall, right there, and we were setting up a camera, and something walked from behind there and disappeared behind that tree there. So it came across here. It was completely black. It was a tall, probably about this tall, black, solid black mass, shadow of a man, walked across. I caught it out the corner of my eye and I saw it quite clearly. Ricky saw something move, but he wasn't sure. Then we carried on doing what we were doing, and a few seconds later it did it again, and we both saw it clear as day, and it kind of scared us a bit, and we got going after that. So tonight I'm going to set up a camera here on a tripod, and we'll go down there and see if it catches anything on film. Hopefully Richard might be able to pick something up. Just hoping that he's actually going to turn up, because if he doesn't, it looks like I'm doing this ghost hunt on my own. I ain't afraid, honestly. Or maybe a bit. I'm not lying to you, I've just seen something move across that way from behind that big gravestone. Oh, I've gone all cold. That was weird, just as I turned around something went like that. Oh, it's very creepy in here. Thing is, every time I shine these lights in my eyes I go blind for a second. Could have just been a leaf or something falling off a tree at a funny angle. We'll not read too much into it.
Hello, I'm Richard, aka the Urban Warlock of Urban Warlock Killing, and I am a psychic, and I'm here tonight with Dan, and we're going to do a bit of an investigation and see what we can pick up on.
You know that last reading you did?
Yeah.
I was like, he's talking about me. All the rest of them have never thinking, but that one I was just like, everything you said in it were like, bloody hell, he's like, watch next part, just, and I was like, oh, that's weird, that.
Caught you in a collective.
Yeah, got me, and must have been, it was just like you were just talking about me. Brilliant. Right, so we are deep in the graveyard. We have set a camera up right over there. I'm going to leave that recording because that is where the figure walked out and walked across last time. So even if we miss it, perhaps the camera might pick it up.
It's dangerous.
Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go through graves?
Yeah, why not? Lead the way.
Oh, thanks. You're thinner than me, you can run faster.
Yeah, it's a weird place because it's not like overly creepy, but it feels like there's
It's out that way as well, isn't it? It's quiet.
It kind of feels like there's, like you said, there's
I'm getting that feeling now, and I'm not even thinking about how scary.
yeah, it feels like something's going to pop out.
Yeah. Well, I walked around and I saw something out of the corner of my eye, and Richard has told me he just thinks he saw something earlier.
Yeah.
See, before we didn't have very good cameras, and we didn't have mowing. When it did happen, we just like, we didn't catch anything. So they don't perform for you, that's the thing, isn't it?
That's it.
It's like I said, somewhere could be haunted and you could live in it for 50 years and only ever see it ghost once, you know, if you're lucky.
This is it. I mean, my theory is that, you know, you've got ghosts and then you've got spirits, and ghosts are just replays.
Alright, yeah.
A bit like a recording in time, because as far as I'm aware, nobody's ever recorded any evidence of a ghost interacting.
Yeah.
Whereas a spirit will, and they kind of come down in visitation. So a lot of the time it's more ghosts, you know, people will catch something out of the corner of their eye and it's just a replay, and it has to be the right moment at the right time at the right place for it to kind of play. Whereas spirits, you do get trapped spirits, don't get me wrong, but spirits are more will interact with you and stuff like that. So
yeah, so that's kind of like my theory. I think there's like spirits that can come back to in your time of need, you know, like look after your child, like grandmas and granddads sometimes seen by babies and stuff. And I think there's recording, like what do they call it, the way it's recorded in rock, like on a tape.
Stone tape theory.
Yeah. I think there's that as well, where they don't interact with you. And I think there's also spirits that haven't decided to pass over into the light because they're afraid of judgment.
This is it. I mean, when I do house cleansings, I mean, to be honest with you, it's mainly entity removals these days, but when I do a spirit removal, it tends to be some grumpy old fucker who's got that heaven and hell mentality, and they don't want to pass over because they're worried about going to hell. And I have to try and convince them, and then my guides take them through. But yeah, I mean, these days it's mostly nearly all entity.
Should you give them the option to stay if they behave, or they have to leave?
Not really, no, because they're becoming a bit of a nuisance. Like I say, they're not very nice.
Yeah. Well, they're normally bad people in life, aren't they?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I was having this discussion with somebody on a reading the other day, because I was saying, for me, you don't really ever get any kind of trapped children spirits. You get them that come down in visitation, but you don't ever get any trapped ones, and ones that are trapped tend to be like entities that are pretending to be children. Yeah,
like evil spirits tend to be children.
Yeah.
What's poltergeists? I thought they were trapped children supposed to be.
Well, poltergeists, it's a bit of a mix. I mean, because part of it is you've got the classic thing of it's energy coming off children. It tends to be pubescent children.
All right.
So it's a bit more like telekinesis, and then you get the word poltergeist means noisy ghost.
Noisy ghost, yeah, noisy spirit.
So for me, they're just spirits that have the energy to kind of move stuff and bang and knock and stuff like that. So yeah, it's interesting stuff then.
Very good. Yeah, it's a bit creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad the weather's stayed nice for us.
Oh yeah.
So I think where we were stood last time, there were a lot of child graves there. Do you think that the spirits are more active on new graves or older graves?
See, I don't. It's a funny one because I don't really ever get much off graves, to be honest with you. It tends to be more the land. See, what I keep getting in my mind is, and I can't see him kind of walking around or anything, but it's more in my mind. So I keep getting this glimpse of an older chap. He feels taller. I'm not sure how tall. He's got a flat cap on, a brown jacket. I want to give him kind of grey hair. I'm assuming, like I said, because he's got a hat on, I'm assuming it's kind of there. He's clean shaven, he's got quite a long face, and it's just like he keeps, I don't know if it's this section here, but I keep seeing him kind of like walking around like he would have been like a warden or a groundskeeper.
I've just seen something move over there.
Have you?
Yeah. I've just seen, we saw that shadow figure, that is what I thought. It was somebody having a look what we're doing, you know, making sure we're not up to no good. That's why I thought it might have been him from that house, because but obviously you can't go around in a circle across that path without seeing him twice. And obviously he's not a black shadow. No.
See, this chap that I can see in my mind is displaying in colour, which normally kind of ages it a little bit for me, because sometimes if I'm dealing with the past, they'll put it in black and white just to give me some kind of age to it. So I don't really want to go. I mean, age-wise, he's probably in his early 60s. Because he's displaying in colour, I don't really want to go past the late 50s, maybe early 60s. So he's not that old, if that makes sense, compared to the land.
Yeah.
And like I say, I can just see him in my mind's eye, and I can't see him. I thought I saw something over there then. I can't see him specifically in an area because it's just playing in my mind. But as I'm looking at the paths and stuff like that, it's like he's kind of just walking around. He's walking around quickly.
Yeah, like I said, the guy we saw flew across that path.
Yeah.
Glided across. Anybody walking that fast would have gone.
Yeah.
You know?
The way he's walking is, because it's a bit hard to do because I'm short, but it's like he's quite tall, and then as he's walking, he's bent ever so. It's like he's looking at the ground and he's walking. Like
exactly like that guy did. Yeah. That's exactly what we saw. You're not picking up a name, have you?
Not really, no. I mean, we'll see if something comes through. I mean, I'll be honest with you, names aren't really my forte, but if I do get a name, I will mention it.
Sometimes, yeah, if you can get a first name, then you've got some reference to ask questions to, haven't you?
Yeah.
We'll try and get in a bit get out of rain a bit here, because it look like we're underwater on film. It look like we're in my hot tub.
I am aware as well, I don't know if it's this one feels older, and I want to put it in religious robes. It's like, I want to say it's black robes, and it comes out like that, but he's got a hood on as well. It's like black robes, and then he's got a white cord tie.
Like monk.
Sort of, yeah, sort of.
I think a lot of people see that and think monk straight away, but there were a lot of other people that wore that kind of clothing, weren't they? Not just monks.
This is it. It feels a little bit more, because when you think about a monk, you think the kind of brown robes, sandals, stuff like that. This feels a little bit more ceremonial.
Yeah.
Ironically,
I've just seen something move over there again.
Have you?
Yeah.
Ironically, the way it's displaying in my mind, and this is no disrespect to the spirits here or the people who would have been here, in my mind it's almost displaying a little bit more what you'd expect, like devil worshippers or something like that to wear. I don't think it is, but because of the way it is, it's very formal, put it that way. Like I said, I don't think it is anything devil worshipy, but it's just the way my mind's going with it.
Yeah, so something move across there.
Yeah, I keep getting little things, little glances, but it's not enough for me to go, oh, I've seen something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The thing is with you find graveyards is when you fling the light across, because the gravestones overlap like that in thing, you move to the side and one will move between other two, and it looks like something's moved, doesn't it? Yeah. It's you know, if you sat here in dark, you'd see stuff. You'd see loads of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Is there a caretaker here?
Music.
Is there a man here who looks after this land?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The man that I've seen, the caretaker, can you tell us your name, please? Or can you tell us what you did here?
I hate what I did.
I hate what I did. It said, I hate what I did.
Did you not enjoy your job?
Well, maybe he did something.
Yeah,
He hit somebody.
or did you do something else? Is that what you hate what you did?
I did.
What did you do?
Kettle.
Kettle. I've gone really tingly. Come down my arm. What did you do with the kettle?
Here, I get that feeling. Yeah. And I stood there, I didn't feel it, but as soon as I moved away from you, I got that cold. A bit oppressive kind of feeling. It's fun, man. Maybe you're absorbing it all. Yes. Greedy baby, needy baby.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit
Is there a gentleman here with us?
How was that?
It's like TV.
That was very weird.
Yeah, when it says more than one word, it's like...
Went over a few frequencies, that didn't it?
I normally pick it up better after I play it back.
Yeah, listen to that, yeah, see what you capture.
Is there a gentleman here who would like to speak to us?
Do you think I'm real?
Do you think I'm real?
I know you're real, yeah, because I can feel you.
We know you're real, we can feel you.
I keep feeling like...
That was going off then.
Was it?
Yeah.
He shouts.
Oh,
He shouts. Can you shout?
can you make a noise?
See, when I turn my back, you know when you kind of feel like you can't see it, but you can feel something coming up on you. It feels like I want to have probably the spirit rushing up down that path towards us, and then I turn around and I feel like I've caught something out the corner of my hand. There's nothing there.
Playing games with you.
Yeah.
Like he's chasing us off.
Yeah.
Is he a caretaker
I
here?
want my life back.
I want my life back.
Okay.
I've never seen. You know, I've never seen it say anything like that.
No. I'm afraid you're no longer in the physical. You are now spirit. But if you pass over, you see, I feel like he probably has passed over. I don't feel like he's grounded. I doubt he's grounded. But without him being in the energy, I can't really read it properly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Like
more-
he's chose to just to keep an eye on this place.
Yeah.
Like I said, I believe spirits aren't they're connected to places, like you say, like at work when I said the garage. I feel like because that was his life, you know. That's
Yeah.
everything, means everything to him, and his son runs it now. He's
Agatha.
70 odd. Agatha.
Agatha. Have we got an Agatha here?
Agatha Christie. So just to let you know, we've had Spirit Talker running. We've had Never, Cult, We, You Are Worthy, Neither, Gash, Throat. Oh, Gash.
Gash throat.
Gash Throat. Hate What I Did. So He hates that he gashed somebody's throat, perhaps. And then it said, "Do you think I'm real?" He shouts, "I want my life back." And then Agatha. Did he slash Agatha's throat?
Yeah. Did you kill Agatha?
Sleep.
Sleep. Did you kill Agatha in her sleep? I thought I said something slit.
Did he kill Agatha in sleep? Did he slit her throat? Then come and show yourself. That said, no, I can't. Yeah.
You can use my energy.
And mine, my blood sugar's mega high.
That sounded like it might have said Agatha. I could be wrong. I have to listen back to it.
Agatha. Mary, I love you, Mary. Are there any spirits? Come and use this device to communicate with us.
Nan.
Nan. Hello, Nan.
I think the bag. Can you tell us what year you passed away?
Decay.
Okay.
Joanna.
Weather. Joanna.
Wow, that is.
Yeah.
Who's the man that walked across the path that me and Ricky saw? Come and show yourself.
Choose.
Choose. I thought I saw a flash over for the. Right over there.
Who's the spirit that we saw walk across the path?
Edward.
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 Is Edward here? Edward, touch the green light.
Hard to let go.
Hard to let go. It's hard to let go, Edward.
Associated.
Associated. As soon as I've touched it, it started going crazy.
What's it hard to let go of, Edward?
Security.
Security, are you security on this place? Protecting it against grave robbers, perhaps? No. Me and Richie the grave robbers.
Rejection.
It's been mad now, isn't it? You hold it, too.
You're safe here.
So let's go here. Is there anything else you want to say to us?
I've never seen it say that much stuff, ever.
Yeah, it's very tough.
I've left it on for an hour and it's just said like random things, nothing relative at all. That's all. That all like kind of makes a bit of sense.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, you can pick a story out of that. Whew.
They never found me.
They never found me.
We managed to get here. Who did they never find?
It's dangerous.
What's dangerous? So I keep getting that. I don't want to call it a monk because it doesn't look like a monk, like I say, because it's the way the thing. It's the
Habit.
Whole,
You're
yeah.
patient.
You're patient.
Back in the habit.
It's because it's in black. That's what's throwing me. But it's just like an image just kind of keeps flashing in my third eye. So again, I can't really place it anywhere, but I want to put it more over towards the church there.
Stay dry now. This tree's offers a good protection.
Nana.
So that's twice it said Nan.
Correct.
Correct. It's literally answering my questions. Is Nana here with us? What's Nana's name? Then it goes Nana. I'm like, ah! I always hope for that. You know, when you see these ghost hunting programs, I always think when they say, "Is anybody there?" I always die for it to go.
We're standing around you.
We're standing around you.
Standing around you.
Are you circling?
Wonder.
Wander.
Are we having a dance? Isn't it creepy the thought that every single one of these graves there was a spirit stood looking at us now? That would be like...
Well, it was funny because when it says it around you, I kind of tried to tune in because I was thinking, is it spirits related to the actual graves? And then what I got in my mind, it was like we were being circled by again like monk type figures. It was a bit weird, freaked me out.
Because it's blinding me. Who's standing around us? I'll tell you the most scariest bit of doing ghost hunt is doing editing.
Oh yeah.
You know, you sat watching it like that. When we set that camera up in Roosby Asylum
Yeah.
and just left it with all them candles burning and that, I went into another building. And at one point you
There's
can
bad
hear,
here.
you can hear like some drawers slamming.
Yeah.
Like, well, you know, like a metal, and you hear something moving about, and I'm like, sat there with chills going up my spine.
Drain.
Rain.
Mum. What's your mum's name? Oh, the bench here, look.
What was that?
Like it rain though.
Oh yeah.
See, that feeling's kind of gone now, you know that?
Yeah, feels a little bit more still.
Like he knows we're not up to no good and he's pissed off.
Yeah.
Is there any evil spirits here?
14.
14.
So it's a 14.
Yeah.
There's 14 evil spirits here. What's your names? Where are you from? Do a bit of blind date.
Yeah.
Alright, Chuck. Don't mean anything significant, that does it? 14 evil spirits. What was that film? We were at 12 or something with the evil spirits. Gonna put necrophonic on?
Yeah.
I'll put it on.
Abandoned.
Don't want to put it on mine and I'll
Abandoned.
put the speaker on.
Yeah, you can do.
What's
Necrophonic. Oh, necrophiliac, isn't it? That affects the dead bodies.
That's completely different. Oh, never heard any of that before.
Sweet. Do turn any of them other things on?
So normally have the sweet rate on high. Reverb. That'll do. Just put that down.
Chuck it on there.
Can you use the device and talk to us, please? Can you tell us your name?
Tom?
Tom, yeah. Is your name Tom?
Tom, said Tom again.
Hi Tom. I'm Richard. And this is Dan.
Sounds like somebody's having sex with an owl over there.
Can you say one of our names?
Dan. Dan. You always said my name. Thanks.
Is there anything you want to say to Dan?
Yes.
What would you like to say? Why have you gone quiet?
What would you like to say to me? Hello? You got a message for me?
Are you connected to the church? Or are you connected to Dan?
Thanks.
What would you like to say? This is your opportunity to talk to us. You can use my energy.
Have I got a spirit connected to me? Is anybody here who wants to speak with us? I'm going to turn all these lights off. Very dark here, isn't it, when the lights are all off?
Yeah. Who's the man that we've seen? What's your name? Can you come forward and talk to us, please? Okay. Can you tell us your name, please? What did you do here? Why are you roaming the ground?
Who's the man who keeps wandering about? As soon as I turn that camera on, I hear a noise over there. Who's the man that me and Ricky saw walk across? Can you do it again?
Is there a monk figure here? That one off. Light's on.
No. Battery gone in it.
No, I think it's on full. Can you talk to us again, please?
I want to know what for. Did it say what for?
Sounded like it. Yeah. We're here to communicate with you, so you can tell your story.
Or we can pass any messages on to your loved ones.
How many spirit people are with us?
3. Use this device to tell us what your name is. Please. Did you say Florence?
I thought it was
Florence.
Hi Florence.
Hi, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Richard. Can you say one of our names? Don't be shy, Florence.
Quite strange for it to say Florence, because Florence is like an old name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like look at that with that glowing thing.
Oh, over there.
It's just a tombstone, isn't it?
Yeah, I say it catches the light, doesn't it?
That's what I say it. And then it's spirits here who can show themselves to us. Come and give us a wave.
I thought I heard, not on here, I thought I heard whispering just behind us.
I thought I heard some whispering.
Yeah.
I thought it was coming from that.
And like I say, I was holding it here. Yeah, and it was like just behind you.
Yeah, I thought I heard something, didn't really register it. I thought it was just noise coming from that.
Who whispered? Was it you, Florence?
Is Mr. Thursby here with us? Something we never do is, you know, have a quick look at the gravestones to see if any of them say Florence. It's not Florence, this one, is it? Where are you, Florence? Oh. I tell you what, you have a wander down there and I'll have a wander over there and we'll see if help. What? A florrie? Oh, that's close. So we've found a florrie grave. Is that you, Florence?
Yes, this one's there.
Which one? That one. Oh, the bottom. Oh yeah, Florrie
Yeah.
Pateman.
Which I'm assuming is short for Florence, or a nickname for Florence, isn't it?
That is mum then? He
Yeah,
died
seems
in
so.
1979, she died in 1936. Seems a bit odd to be buried with your mum, doesn't it? Unless she died very young, his wife, and he lived to a ripe old age.
Yeah.
What did it say? Before he passed away? Right, yeah. Yeah, see, he was 73, so she might have died quite young.
Yeah.
Did you die young, Florence?
Yes, so yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you die? Can you say that again? Can you tell us how you died, Florence?
Was out. Was Albert your husband?
I thought the idea, like, I was walking in separate directions for a bit
Yeah.
to see if anything moves across again, because it seemed to be when you get a distance and then something moves.
Yeah. Okay.
Come with me if you're scared.
No, I'm not scared.
You walk down that path, I'll walk down this one. Don't get scared now. That said your name then. Said Richard. There's a caretaker here. Does the caretaker want to show himself? There's that. Are there any spirits here that want to talk with me? Come and say hello. That's blinding. Can't see anything now. Oh, Richard shot, didn't I? George Fletcher Pete, Margaret Elizabeth Pete, Joyce Mary Montgomery, Terence Gladwin. There's a lot of names on these stones here. All those ashes laid to rest in this churchyard. Oh right. Can you tell us your name? Use that device over there with a green light on it. That's all people. That circle there of stones is like hundreds and hundreds of people's ashes.
Is there?
Feel anything?
See, it's funny because when you walk down there, the further you go down, it's like newer graves, and it feels. It sounds a bit weird, but the energy feels fresher there. Doesn't feel creepy or anything.
Yeah.
Whereas up this end, it feels heavier. And again, it's not a bad feeling, but it just feels, you know, like
Yeah.
the layers of the ground feel.
I don't feel as like I did when we first got here. I kept
Yeah.
getting that feeling now. It seems to have died off a bit. Like it's settled, you know.
Yeah.
You go down in the woods today. That just made a growl. So that just went. Are there any spirits here who've got a message for us? Can manipulate this device to talk to us. You know, all these names on all these stones all the way around. It says on there, silver memory of all the ashes that's scattered here in this churchyard. Not necessarily here then, but
Yeah.
probably mostly here. Yeah, I think most churchyards are. I think people say that you'll not find any ghosts there because they're like peaceful places, you know.
Yeah, see, I'm not graveyards don't freak me out or anything because there's very rarely anything kind of nasty that's gone off there, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. It's a place of peace, isn't
Yeah.
it? People who come here don't come here to murder or kill or.
No, you see, if it's somewhere like this where there's a church involved, then sometimes you do get stuff because you get like residual spirits,
Like battlegrounds and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, it's like monks and priests and vicars and stuff like that. They're quite common because, much like we were saying earlier, they kind of want to protect the place. They feel like it's still their duty to be on the land and in the building and stuff like that.
Wardens of the land, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're getting rained off here. Well, I hope all you folks enjoyed watching that. Don't forget to check out Richard's channel, urbanwarlockhealing.com. He's on YouTube, he's on TikTok, and you can contact him to get yourself a personal reading. Don't forget to check out our other videos. We do a lot of urban exploring. And feel free to scrutinise the video, see if you can spot anything that I missed when I was editing it. It's probably the hardest part of editing a ghost hunt video, is sitting for hours listening and focusing on the screen to see if you caught anything on film. It's so difficult. So feel free to help out there. I'd much appreciate it. And leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Peace out.